Welcome back to the Your Health television program hosted by the Monterey County Health Department. I'm Emily Sciolto, your host today and just about every third Monday of each month. Today we're discussing the CHAMACOS study and the collaborative community outreach projects of the CHAMACOS Youth Community Council. I'm here now with my third and final guests, Ms. Lucina Alcala and Ms. Tina Rentas. Welcome, ladies, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
So please take a moment to introduce yourselves.
My name is Tina. I'm a business student at CSUMB Monterey Bay and also part of the planning committee for the 5K.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Lucina Alcala, and I'm also part of the 5K Walk Run Planning Committee, and I'm with Building Healthy Communities in East Salinas.
Okay, great. So tell me more about the 5K Walk Run. I've heard a lot about it thus far.
Yeah, we're actually very excited. The name of this walk is the first annual Building Healthy Communities 5K Walk Run and Family Day.
Okay.
And this event is youth-led, and it will be actually in June 2nd of this year. It's a Saturday, and we'd like to invite everybody to come. The event will be held at Natividad Creek Park in Salinas, and along with the 5K, we also have a 1K for youth that are 1 to 12, and we have a toddler race for youth that are 0 to 5 years. So it includes everybody, and it's also a family day. So it's a free event for everybody to come and for all of our families to participate. We have different activities that the families can engage in, healthy foods. We'll have a health fair, which is put on by the CIMA Club. They're a pre-med club, and they're there to provide different health screens for the community. So, and then different resources, and there will be Zumba, so entertainment and healthy options. So it's an event that has a lot of activities, and it's free of cost. The only part that there will be a fee, it's for the race, for the 5K, 14 and over. It's a $15 registration, but the whole event is free for all of our families.
Fantastic, and that's not much at all, 15.
Definitely not.
So why did you choose to have the event at Natividad Creek Park?
Well, Natividad Creek Park is a beautiful open space. I mean, it's large enough to fit tons of people. It's gorgeous, and we're trying to promote healthy activities, physical activities. So we figured that this is a great place that families can come, even just for fun. It doesn't have to be for an event. They can bring their children. They can play. They can walk. We just want to promote healthy living, healthy wellness.
And that is the purpose of the 5K Walk Run, correct?
Exactly.
Yes, it's definitely to promote physical activities and wellness, and to promote this beautiful park that we have in Salinas. It's a very big open space, and want to make sure that our community is out there enjoys that space.
So who was involved in planning the event?
So we have several committees that are part of this event. In our committee, we have Building Healthy Communities, which I am representing Building Healthy Communities in East Salinas. We have the students from Monterey Bay at CSUMB Monterey Bay, and we also have the CHAMACOS, the youth group. They're leading the healthy foods and involving different clubs from different schools so that they could fundraise for their clubs. And we also have the CIMA Club from Hartnell College. They're the students interested in medicine. We have also the Second Chance and Family Youth Services that is also in Salinas, and a Center for Network for Healthy California. They're doing the healthy activities. So every group is specifically focusing on their interests and providing an asset to this event.
Great. Everyone has something to bring to the table. It sounds like a fun time. So what makes this walk run, the 5K walk run, unique from others?
Well, like Lucina said, this is youth-led. It's very unique to see youth come out and promote healthy wellness. I mean, we always try and teach the youth, that healthy is the way to be. If you want a long, good life, you want to be healthy. And to see them actually take an active role and taking this home with them, they're teaching their families, other people's families. This is a great thing.
Along with that, it really builds youth leadership. It's something that we don't see very often. Youth coming together and collaborating, different groups from the community, it just makes it more stronger and more powerful.
Indeed. Just what Crystal was mentioning on the previous segment, that oftentimes all we hear about Selena's youth are bad things.
Exactly.
So this is a good example of a right back at you.
Yeah, a great way to show that there's more than just negative things in Salinas.
So who do you expect to attend this event, and how many?
Well, this event is for everyone. We hope to get the whole community out. We want children, we want the youth groups, we want adults, we want people who are professional and non-professional runners. And also we have the health fair going on, so we'll have plenty of activities for everyone, for the whole family. And it is subsidized, the registration fee is subsidized, so it's definitely a lower price than, a lower fee than other places would or other races would normally have. So we're really hoping to get everybody out.
Great. And what, well, you already mentioned some of the activities. It's a health fair. There's going to be health screenings, Zumba, various, I'm assuming, booths with educational materials.
Yeah,
Definitely.
correct. And also the health screenings are a big part of the event, which is a health fair that I mentioned the CIMA students are putting together. So Natividad Hospital has agreed to be there. Clínica del Valle de Salinas, Clínica de Salud del Valle de Salinas has agreed to be there as well in the public health department. So we have them on board, and we're very excited to provide those services for our community.
Definitely, and it's a great opportunity for people who maybe don't have access to health care to come out and get, have their health screenings done, and to be able to find resources, have the information they need to be able to find those resources and answer any questions that they might have.
Yes. And so how can youth and other community members get involved other than by going and showing their support?
Yeah, we actually have a volunteer committee, and they're outreaching to all the different schools in Salinas, high school, middle schools, and they'll be able to get community service hours by participating, leading activities, and cheering on the runners. There would definitely need a lot of volunteer support for this event. We're striving to get about 200 volunteers. And any way that our community can support us out as well, we're still looking for sponsorships to make this event more, more accessible for the community, more affordable. And we have a Facebook page that you guys can see more detailed information about this event, and it's the first annual Building Healthy Communities 5K Walk, Run, and Family Day. You can look us up on Facebook, and you'll be able to find more details. And you can also contact us at the Building Healthy Communities office. It's at 831-758-2501. And our Gmail is bhcalizal@gmail.com.
And we're also on Twitter at 5K Walk Run.
Okay. So at the end too, I'll make sure we go over those things one more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you planning on having this event again in the future? It's going to go beyond the first annual?
Yes, definitely. This is first annual, like you said, and we are actually we're excited that the youth is involved because they can keep it going, and we're trying to make it sustainable so that it's long lasting. Definitely, we want this to be something we do every year.
And are there opportunities for other organizations to get involved in the future, since you're planning on doing it again?
I think yes, of course. We want anybody who wants to help to be a part of it. This is this is a great opportunity for members of the community to get together and definitely promote something healthy and positive.
So, what other activities are you planning on holding in the future? I mean, I realize this is a collaborative partnership around to support the CHAMACOS Youth Community Council. Have there been any other ideas for future projects or activities like this?
We definitely want to continue working together. This collaboration is very unique. It's very powerful, like I said. It's youth coming together from the community and making something happen. This is something that is very different. You don't see a lot. It's building their leadership and their capacity, to be leaders in the community and to to come up with this is something that they envision, and they're really excited. We're really excited to make it happen. So it's really a first step to, we definitely want to continue having this annually, like Tina said,
Definitely.
but continue different activities, such as maybe extending it in the streets so that we can perhaps do this instead of once a year. We can do this maybe once a month, or perhaps once a week. So it's definitely a first step to something that is very big. Mm-hmm.
So, out of curiosity, how did you both get involved with working with not only the CHAMACOS Youth Council, but in what you're doing at your respective agencies? And you're a student at CSUMB. How did you get involved?
This is actually, I'm doing this as part of service learning that we have there. It's a way for you to get involved with the community, kind of understand what's going on and why and how they respond the way they do to certain things. It's a learning experience, and it's definitely a positive one. It's so exciting to be a part of something so large. It's the first time anything like this is going on there. It's amazing.
And for me, well, like I said, I'm with Building Healthy Communities. I'm the community organizer, and one of our roles is to actually engage the community to do things like this, to promote healthy activities, healthy living, and I actually I grew up in Salinas, and I'm very passionate about this work. I graduated from Berkeley, from UC Berkeley, and I came back to my community because this is home, and I really want to make this a great community, healthy community for all of our families.
Fantastic, ladies. So we've talked about some of the events, the 5K walk run mainly, and your involvement with your own agencies and CHAMACOS as well. What other things are you planning on having in the future? We kind of talked about a little bit about having another or an annual 5K walk run, but anything else that you're planning with your individual agencies that are along the same lines of this?
Mm-hmm. Well, we are meeting with different youth groups that are planning around this same activities that they want to do. What is activities at night, at midnight for youth? They want to have dance in the park. They want to have soccer, sports. So it's actually something that is in the process. And we have a community-wide meeting on March 28th. At Martin Luther King Academy, and that's where the whole community gets together and learns about all the projects that we have in the community. So,
anything further than the service learning commitments?
Well, at CSUMB, we're actually involved with youth organizations and programs a lot. And you could probably go online and actually go to csumb.edu and find out more about the organizations and the events that they're doing. But we have lots of things that we do. We have baseball for the youth that come in. They do baseball there. I'm trying to think. I know my son, he likes to actually go and watch. Like you can go and view all the events there. But they are very involved, definitely.
And so in terms of the 5K walk run, what other types of activities will there be there? You mentioned that there's a host of agencies and organizations, but if you're not going to be running or walking,
there's definitely a lot of other opportunities for our families to engage in. So if you don't want to participate in the 5K walk run, there's the health fair portion of it, which you can walk around, you can do the health screenings, you can learn about the resources in the community. You can buy healthy foods from the clubs, from the high school clubs, and you can do Zumba. There will be some healthy cooking demos. There will be live entertainment, music, an obstacle course for all the kids. So there will be so many other activities that our families can engage in if they're not interested in participating.
And not to mention that it is a park. Anything that you feel that you want to do in the park, you can. You want to play with the ball, definitely. We're promoting physical activities. So it's definitely a great opportunity for anyone just to come and look, come browse, come engage, have fun.
So for one more time, give us the full details, time, place, the who, what, where, when of the 5K run walk.
So it'll be Saturday, June 2nd. Starts at 8:30 and goes until 1 p.m. And we do have registration for the race, the 5K, starting at 7 a.m. There's a 5K for ages 8 and up, a 1K for ages 1 to 12, and a toddler race for ages 0 to 5, which gives different people options, the youth options. You can do the 5K, the 1K, or if you're 0 to 5, you can do the toddler race. We have, again, it's subsidized. It's only $15 if you're 14 and over. For anyone who's under 14, the race is actually free.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting. And we will all be there to help.
And how does one go, how do you register for it?
We actually, registration will be opening up soon, and they will be online. So we'll be posting that information on our Facebook page, and we will have also this information on a printed document that we'll be walking around in the community, in the neighborhoods to invite people, and so they can fill it out. So if you don't have access to a computer, to internet, that's okay. We'll still invite you, and we'll still bring you the form, and you can mail it out to us. So there's those two options for.
And
to
as
register.
of now, you can still email and contact through the phone as well, or even message us on Facebook or Twitter, and we can go ahead and provide more information.
Okay. Well, I think that's about all the time we'll have today. Lucina and Tina, thank you so much
Thank you for having
participating. Absolutely. And thank you, a special thanks to Daniel Madrigal with the Center for Children's Environmental Health Research. And of course, thank you to the Chamaco Youth Community Council. You guys are doing amazing things for your community, and Salinas is very lucky to have you. So for more information, again, please visit the CHAMACOS study online at the Center for for Environmental Health Research. That's the Center for Environmental Health Research and Children's Health, CERCH.org. I'm Emily Sciolto from the Monterey County Health Department, and I've been your host of today's Your Health television program. Please